attention to the fucking stream manager because I literally just don't give a damn anymore. Maybe in the future I'll play this again on 4K. One day.
The camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
My eye is twitching now. That means I am getting impulsively pissed off.
Oh God, you're still alive.
What did the Geth do?
How do you know that before they freaking move? I don't know how to change weapons. Fucking hell. How do I... God, this is dumb. Okay, gotta hold it. Right.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think it looks like one's Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Oh, don't be stupid and superstitious, dude. Seriously.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our
my God.
extinction.
We could hear the battle
Oh my
outside.
God.
Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then it quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible.
Leader of the
Giles was with
enemy.
us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
This dude's fucking
I'm sorry,
delirious. Don't
Manuel's
listen to
still a
him.
bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Yeah, he's clearly
Can you
delirious.
tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future?
No, they're not.
To see the destruction rushing
Just ask
towards
this
us?
dude
To
that has
understand
the
there
last
is no
name known
escape,
as
no hope?
Adolf.
No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds
Yes, you
after the
are
attack.
insane. As much as I want to say that, I really
Williams,
shouldn't.
take us to the
Later.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is
Shut
falling.
up.
Eternity.
Well, go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Delirious sociopaths. Sorry, I'm just watching South Beach Tow right now. Or I have it on my computer at the moment.
Saren.
Holy shit.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here? The council thought
Are
you
we
could
not
use
gonna-
some help on this one.
For the fact looked up chicken nugget, dude.
I've got it all.
Oh shit. Oh no.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Wow.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, my name's Powell. I saw what happened, shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right... I'm just lucky he didn't see me.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crate too.
How come you're the... Why didn't anyone else
Let me
try to
guess,
hide
you
behind the
were
crate?
sleeping on your ass.
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
Fucking
You
slacker.
survived because you're lazy?
I'm not gonna say either of these.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that massacre.
This mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. Place got dark as it came down. And it was making noise. This sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Shit. What are you guys even? There he is.
Entire colony. That we were here.
The Geth.
We need to find them all and shut them down.
What the fuck? Why is that? God, this shit is fucking retarded. Are you kidding me? William, help, Liam. Not helping him. Fucking remastered my ass. Holy shit. How do I use Metagel? Oh great, now the game's muted again. Oh my god, this is just not my day, is it? Fucking hell. Lovely. Awesome. Oh, that's how you... Okay. Is it because of the... What are the settings? Okay, so... I don't fucking get it, dude. I don't get it. No, I do not. Technology is retarded as all hell. Not to mention that speaker pop is hurting my ears. Is it the controller that's doing it? I don't get it.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request immediate
amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Wait, she's invisible.
Roger,
What
Normandy.
the fuck?
Standing by.
Remastered my ass. Remastered my ass. Like, look at this. She's invisible. She is straight up invisible.
No, don't touch him. Too dangerous.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Fucking psycho, dude.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are
Yep.
you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Terrific.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I'm not really sure, really.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Possibly a warning?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we even say, dude?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll stop him
I'll
then.
find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Paragon till death.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins is hard enough on the crew.
Right.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Let me guess, there's a fucking entrance fee. There's an entrance fee to almost literally everything. Ah, the Citadel. Ha ha ha.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
Need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
A space city. It's basically the Washington, D.C. of space, really. Of the Milky Way galaxy, to be more specific.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Oh, great, look who it
Don't
is.
found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre.
He was
demand
always
action.
such a dumbass.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson.
Udina has always been a fucking
Just the ground team from
idiot.
Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
It's the truth,
Saren's
though.
a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
And all of that is my fault?
I hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Me too. Every time I see them, I imagine just making blood all over their face. That's why we don't like to talk about politics. I hate them. Because they're stupid. They stunt progress. And it's a complete waste of freaking time. Oh, hey, it's Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Hello.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You don't like him, do you?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Alright, might as well run then. Before they rub me off. I am not used to this game. I'm too used to Mass Effect Andromeda, dude.
The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. The Volus. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. The Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Huh. He's not wrong there. Hello, Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security
Oh,
turned up
boy.
no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Yeah.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard.
Hi.
The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How exactly did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
Oh, wow.
No right to say
Racism.
that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Not a good thing.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
You're gonna rot in hell, you know that,
This meeting is
Saren?
adjourned.
And so are all of you. And this is partly your fault yourself, whatever the fuck your name is. Because you just can't seem to hold your temper, huh?
Into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Alright, then I'll talk to
Any
him.
idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Oh boy, it's that
I won't waste my
bastard.
time with that, is it?
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to
No,
stop
he's
that.
not.
I need to take care of some
Udina's a
business. Captain,
fucking
meet me
child.
in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Well, is there any other leads other than that?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way.
Wow.
People. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Well, I love how there's an option saying, so would I. Well, he's a monster,
Killing
though.
Innocence doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
You know, I have seen so many kinds of psychopaths in games to the point where I know what one looks like. Like, you could get Adolf Hitler vibes from Saren. Even back then when I played this game before, I can tell. Some people out there just want to watch the world burn.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll
'Cause
be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
they are just simply buttfuck insane. Such as Doom Guy, for instance. He's not evil. At least I don't think.
The one over by the Keeper.
But the point is, though, he's insane. He's a madman. He only wants to kill demons for the sake of killing demons, just for the fuck of it.
Updated yet.
Hello there?
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never
Hello
mind.
there, calm down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 easy, easy, easy.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you following Keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Hey, don't... Ashley, what is it
I'm not
with
so sure I should be talking to
you
you about
having such pent-up aggression against Xenos, huh? That's why I don't really like her. She's kinda racist.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
Yeah, just settle down.
I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Oh, okay. And I understand why you're not allowed to, because it's a great violation that could literally get you into jail for it. For even disturbing these little guys.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
Of course
I'd like to
they
do it more
would.
openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I would like to help out then.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
With the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I know why you're doing this, kinda, but I'm gonna put it on anyway.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Right, and without proper data on things like Keepers here, as to how they're even able to repair this place like it's nothing, I would say it's a really good idea.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
Always keep up
So
with your
long,
files, as
and good
one
luck
had
with the
said.
scanning.
Always keep up with your files, everybody. It prevents the apocalypse. It really does. Hitler wouldn't, and look what happened to him. I don't wanna... No. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Excuse me. Oh, God, what the hell happened there?
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren
Yep.
is one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Me too. Trust me, I do. It's stupid. How we constantly fight for the dumbest of reasons, which always holds us back on progress. It's stupid.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
It's working.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina,
No, thanks.
and I am pleased to be your virtual guide
I didn't mean to
throughout
click
this
on
level
you.
of the Citadel space station.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel.
I'm not interested. Go away.
Apologize if you
Oh,
found my service unsatisfactory.
listen.
Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel
You know what?
Tourist and
You're just an AI. Just hush. Holy shit. I've forgotten how janky the frickin' actions are.
Which one believes it has the right
What kind of car is this, by the way? This, you look like you just fucking lay down in it. And then, what the hell? What the fuck is this? It's kind of goofy looking. That's the embassies. CSEC Academy goes that way. See if I remember all this correctly. Don't want to fuck up. Oh, I thought that was Garrus for a second there.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case.
No, wait. Hang on. I'm doing something wrong.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
I gotta go and find Garrus. There's the Krogan Memorial, if I can recall correctly. Presidium. Where's the medical center? I know that's where Garrus is at. Oh yeah, I'll come back to him later. Imperium, Bank, Concert Chambers, CSEC HQ, Udina's office, Volus and Ector office, Embassy Lounge, Citadel Tower, is where we're at. Okay.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
Oh no, not this place. No, no, no. There's some freaky shit there that only simps would go to. Going on foot in the biggest city ever must be absolutely difficult. Oh yeah, that's Captain Anderson. Oh yeah, and that's these guys. Actually, people would probably want me to talk to them, huh?
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you.
Actually, I think I want to do this side quest.
Do anything rash.
Nah, I don't. Oh yeah, it's him. I have always hated this area, because I kept on getting lost in it. I'm gonna be here a while. I can come back to these side quests, can I? I don't know.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean...
Shush. Don't miss the elevators, though.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Wait a minute, isn't this the way to Cora's den? I don't know, let me see.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a...
Commander Shepard, excuse me.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist.
Why are
working
you
for
wearing
Citadel.
a slutty
Can I have a moment
outfit?
of your time?
Sure.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sure.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
The truth sets everything free. And only the truth.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Why are most of the freaking females just dressed in slutty attire? And why is this one caked the hell up? What the hell? Video games of its past. Wow. I mean, sure, Andromeda is not any better, but what the hell? Is this where I need to go? Or is this the wrong area? That's an elevator. This is also where I do not need to be. But I can grab that. Let me through! Ah, here it is. Med clinic door. Oh, and Garrus isn't here. Hello, Dr. Chloe Michelle.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Chloe Michelle. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance.
Uh-huh.
I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Fun. Fun. Dude, your oath as a doctor is to save lives, not whether if it's fucking fun or not. Alright, whatever. Goodbye.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Alright. Clearly gotta go to Cora's dens so that I can, talk to that drunk freaking moron about Garrus. Maybe. Oh, this is the big old bar.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Can I dance right here? No, I can't. These people are terrible at dancing. Even I can dance better than that. Of course there's a casino. Yep, the Citadel's like any other city in real life. Just corrupted with a bunch of freaking profit, gambling, and lust. Oh, and corruption. Let's not forget about corruption. Never forget about corruption.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia...
I don't care. So glad that you can skip that. Unlike what you can't do these days with YouTube, they're trying to get rid of the fucking option to skip the ad. And while they're doing that, they're trying to get rid of the option to get rid of dislikes. Yeah, about those. Felix may not care, and a couple of other people don't care, but I care. We should have the freedom to put on our opinions.
Those Asari commandos are impressive. Lightly armored, but their speed more than makes up for it.
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice, solid armor. And a big gun.
Actually, why is it that every time when an alien is even mentioned, why does your pride just come out of nowhere and insults them in any kind of way? Like, you show such pent-up aggression towards aliens, specifically. The xenophobia is a perfectly normal reaction, though. Turians and Sonar do not... Or no, Hanar. Turians and Hanar don't seem to get along well, do they? Nuh-uh. 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 No, they do not. Alright, I just gotta talk to this dude then.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable.
Oh my gosh.
Amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Huh. I need your help, by the way.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Oh, well, that's awfully generous of you.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Shit. Serves him right.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it.
Oh, okay.
A Krogan mercenary.
Alright, so let me put on something here. So if there's somebody like the Shadow Broker believes that Saren is smart, and then he suddenly just crosses him, and then I'm guessing basically something must have took a hard hold on him and then pulled him away hard.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Why is he there?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise.
Huh.
I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Alright then.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, I'm just gonna Google where to find Garrus. Good God, dude, your characters are very ugly. Alright, so I might as well go and... hang on. I don't get it. Fucking tutorials suck on YouTube, seriously. Damn it. I think I'm going crazy because I am... Oh my goodness, I'm going nuts! Because I'm going through the definition of insanity itself. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result every single time. My God. I have always hated this place. It's so annoying. I can't find my way around. I literally cannot. Because the directional signs are fucking dumb. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't fucking know. This place doesn't say it's the embassies, but I'm just gonna guess that it is. Now, where's that other dude? I think I'm supposed to talk to. Yes, here he is.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
No, it's not.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Yep.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
Huh.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand. More like the underhand.
I'll be going now.
Oh, god damn it. Stupid fucking buttons.
I'll be going.
Ah!
Goodbye, Commander. Shepard, what can I do for you now?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the more like the underhanded side of the Council.
You don't like them?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Huh.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
What about Garrus, then?
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vicarian? Good officer. Very good, in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
What's your attitude towards us now?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
We're not favorites, are we? Oh well.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't care if I'm not anybody's favorite, really. Because it's really pointless to care. If they don't like you, why should you care? They obviously don't care about you. So they got you beat there. I mean, if they don't care about me, why should I care about them? You know? Unless if I'm a Marine and fighting for them, I would just fight for others just because it feels good. Really? Feels like a good thing to do. You know, that's just the right thing. But hey, if they don't like you, then so what? There's no point in trying to get them to like you. Always respect your veterans, people. It's not only the smartest thing to do, it's also the most respectful thing to do. Especially in America. Oh, yeah, I gotta go this way. Oh, God in heaven, help! I have always hated this map. I love this game, but I hate this map. I'm spending most of the stream time in this motherfucking map! What time is it? It's 8:52. Holy shit. Oh, what am I doing? No. That's a simp area. I don't go to simp areas. My neck has been hurting me all day. I don't know why. Still decided to go to work.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with El Cor...
Shut the fuck up. So glad they added a skip button to the elevator. So far, they've only, like, remastered the graphics and the elevator. Just 2 things.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
That sounds like it could give you even more of a headache. Now, does it happen now? Of course not! What the fuck am I doing wrong? I love how, you know, YouTube doesn't even help me with it, you know? Like... Fucking hell. I'm guessing you gotta go to, like... I'm gonna go to CSEC Academy real quick, see what that fucking does. Recruit Rex. Have a laugh, and then just go, then come back here, see what that does. If there's no progress
And everyone around here is still worried
is
about
made,
ordinary
then
business.
I'm just gonna end the stream here. This is
The council won't raise the alarm until they're certain about the threat.
The threat? Did they not see the vids of Eden Prime?
just shut up. It's politics all the fucking time. Doesn't matter what the truth is. They're just not gonna listen. This is why humanity chooses their leaders these days.
Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness...
I can't skip. Finally. This one does not care. I have always hated this stupid area in the beginning. It's so fucking annoying. Trying to fucking run all over the place for this fucking garbage.
Celebrations are being planned for the
But still, this game I really enjoy.
worlds,
And it's true, I really respect.
will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your
You don't wanna...
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You don't want to mess with a Krogan.
I want you to try.
You don't want to try that, dude.
Go on. Get out of here.
Hi.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
Tell me.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
Ah.
Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Huh. That's a big mistake, but why?
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If runs on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
We've got to find her then.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
It's a deal.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
We can use him.
He might come in handy.
I could have just gone over here. Oh my god. I wasted all that damn time.
Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
God damn it. Oh, Jesus. This is dumb. Alright. Okay, let's go back over there. It's a fucking... I hate this fucking stage.
Many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has...
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Sorry that my voice sounded a little high there. It likes to fucking go off. I don't know. At least it sounded that it was high to me. I don't care, really. It might as well be my nerd voice. Yeah, yeah. That one hurt my throat. That one really hurt my throat. I might edit this on YouTube to just fucking fast forward. Just so that, you know, the YouTube people won't have to fucking spend out probably over an hour watching me walk all over the place like a fucking hamster in a fucking tunnel maze. Or actually, no, I'd say I'm more like a fucking mouse in a maze, pretty much. Okay. Call Rex the fucking messiah of freaking glitching and the Krogans, because he's defining the laws of physics right now. Legendary edition, eh?
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected
Of course they didn't
problem
change
after
much.
unearthing a dig site.
Shut up. God, the elevators have always been so annoying, man.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing...
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or Who are you? Let her go.
Oh, that was right in the face. Attacking a nice German doctor. You do not do that. Hey.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
But Fist has her,
Time we
dude.
paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Gotcha.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Low on fucking battery already. Holy shit. This controller's a fucking battery waster. Now, we make our way to Korra's den. Oh god, it's Conrad. Acting like he should be he feels like he should be a fanboy. But he's just a kind of a weirdo. He's funny though. Huh. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh wow. I'm too used to the controls of Mass Effect Andromeda.
We got them all, Shepard.
Oi. What do you do? And now it's muting itself. There was an option to talk to them, but I guess they don't want to talk. Idiots. Oh, damn. There was an option to talk to this dude too. What the hell?
Patching you up.
Oh, damn. Oh, he is alive.
I surrender.
Smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible.
Here.
I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she
Nobody does. That's the
I told her I'd
point.
set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Where's the meeting?
Give me the
Where is it?
Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Yep.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Just never do that again without a
I'm
warning.
in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
Yeah.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Oh god, it's timed. Where do we go? For some reason the music is way down. That's more like it. And there's enemies. Loverly. Oh, double kill. Luckily, I'm really good at aiming. Fuck, where do I go? I don't know where to go. The game's not showing me where to go. God, I hate timed shit and this shit. When the game just decides to just... Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, you can clearly tell this is an old game. Well, I might as well just take what's in here. Well, I guess we go back to the same direction we came. I don't know. I hate timed fucking tasks. I have always hated timed tasks. It's so dumb. Run, you stupid fucking game. Holy shit. Mass Effect 2 and 3 and Andromeda is better. Is this it? Is this where I need to go? Lower markets? No? Okay. What about here? And then I just fuck up because I'm me. Because clearly it's directing me right there. Hey, Tally. You know, the only issue with Andromeda is the bugs, of course. And there was no Quarians. What the hell?
No way. The deal's off.
Oh. Hey, Rex. Damn it, Rex. Now my shit's all lubberly. Thanks, Rex. Love how the Keeper doesn't give a damn.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Are you alright?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
You have a serious impulse issue.
Shepard?
How are you even a politician? You're even worse than me when it comes to anger. She can help us, by the way.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here.
In the next
Why
game,
do
you're
you
vast
leave the
Normandy.
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Okay, please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
There's always a portion to everything. Is that true, though?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick,
True.
careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Interesting.
Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Uh-huh.
Time was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reaper.
Reapers sound familiar.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction and vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
She's right
The vision
then.
on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren had to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They gotta know.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those orders prove the traitor.
It's right to present away.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Excuse me, Commander.
Not at the moment, dude.
Moment of your time.
We could always come back here and do all these little side quests, okay? Alright. God, my right eye won't stop twitching. It's because I'm so damn tense. Also because I'm in pain. Ouch.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against...
Please do not disturb the keepers.
There's no way the Council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the Council.
Is he wearing something? He's wearing a freaking vest.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
Sorry you're so
I
disappointed.
recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Benezia, you don't sound so fond
Matriarchs are
of this
powerful
fact.
Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
That's why they basically followed Saren.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not really yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence?
Only God knows, as we humans say.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit.
I don't know why
but
it's
we
even
don't
an
really know
option,
The
or if
Reapers
we
are
have to
obviously
say
just
anything
a
about the
myth,
Reapers,
Commander.
because
A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
why are we talking about this, really? Listen, they say it's a freaking myth. In their eyes, they're right. And in their eyes, I'm wrong. I can't just say, oh, I've seen them, so I can fucking sound like I'm superstitious. But I might as well ask a question and say, can't you understand?
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse.
Stop!
Send your fleet in.
Stupid
Cannot
idiot.
track down one man.
You are a
Citadel
terrible
fleet could
ambassador,
secure the
you know
entire
that?
region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
And just send me.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
And how exactly do you know? It's the best solution, after all.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
But hey, at least, if I die, you won't have to worry about much, so... Since this is the way you think, after all.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Ooh, I'm about to be honored a knight of the realm, everybody.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
I'm a
Spectres
judge.
are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment to your entire species.
Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Alright.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
It figures.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yeah, politicians are a bunch of fucking ungrateful dogs. They're like an insatiable child, never having enough and never being thankful for what they have.
I hope he's okay.
That is Udina. In my opinion, I think the captain it would be a far more lethal human ambassador.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma. When asked why the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Seriously, this place is like the most annoying area in the entire reality. I have to say, it's so annoying.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Huh. Interesting. Hey, look at Tally. She's all pumped up. She's all ready to... Bet that whole ceremony got her all pumped up. Now we have to go down here about... something.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
Ugh.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
Ouch. Guess you Quarians are questioned a lot by the authorities, eh?
Okay, Jaleel. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorb, he's threatening you.
Hello. Thank you. Wonder when they're gonna fucking invent a pair of headsets that are fucking wireless and with a mic. Hello.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Might as well take a look.
Show me what you've got.
Take a look.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem,
Just
dude.
show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh my god, I have nowhere near enough money for all of this. I thought I was supposed excuse me. Thought I was supposed to go here. Oh well.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
I don't know where to go because the game won't just let it fucking go with the information as to where I need to go.
News, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the...
Shut the fuck up. I have always found the fucking elevator so annoying, dude. To be so damn annoying. Whoops. I have always hated that too, apparently. When it's optional for the freaking weapons to be unholstered here.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the
Tally.
Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Atari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni.
I love how Shepard is looking at her fucking... Okay. He said I should go somewhere, and I'm trying to get to where I need to go. Presidium locations. Ward access. Citadel Tower. Financial District. Concert Chambers. Flux. C6. Core's Den. Markets. Med Clinic. What the hell's the Flux? Oh, it's this fucking place. God damn it. I have always hated this place. Hey Garrus, remind me next time when we're here. I hate the Citadel.
Got a moment, Spectre?
No. I'm losing my mind.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free.
Hey.
I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
That wasn't sterilization, dude. That was plague. And deep down, I think you know that. But hey, politics are not allowed in my squad, just so you know. Let's just make our way to the fucking Normandy.
In the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Now look how pumped up Tali is. Holy shit.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Oh.
She's quick and
wow.
quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I will.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
Why are you doing this?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this, man.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What the hell went wrong?
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
Wow.
I had my shot.
That
Came and went.
fucking savage.
Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Well, man, you can count on me, I promise.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Not even gonna top that.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's
Glad that you're
Liana,
actually
Dr. Liana
useful
Tassoni.
to us, dude.
We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start there then.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
It might be necessary, you know.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard.
Oh.
You were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Listen.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I don't answer to you, Dina. Fuck you. Fucking douchebag.
Yes, Commander?
Are you alright?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one.
Neither it is for me.
I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge.
Of course.
Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. Winning facility on... He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Something went wrong, didn't it?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Well, of course anyone was hurt.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Clouds inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly.
Wow, holy shit.
The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Wow.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Wasn't your fault, dude.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans. Pulled it off.
This doesn't matter either way.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Right.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright then, let's go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
I need to be honest with them.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Humanity must do its part. Eden Prime was just the start. Nobody's going to help us. Let's start with that.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Damn right. Even I'm all pumped up.
Yes,
Holy
sir.
shit. Alright, let's talk to everybody on the ship.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
They're on our side. Don't be a racist prick.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
He died. Why are you blaming that on Nihilus, dude? You doubt my decisions now?
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Thank you.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Listen up, dude. My father may say that pride is not one of the 7 deadly sins, but I disagree, because I know exactly how ugly pride can be. From me to you, don't fucking do it. That's exactly what I would say to this guy in real life. Pride is one of the 7 deadly sins, for a reason. Never turn away help. Ever.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness.
It's
That's
not.
just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't
You
worry,
are,
Commander,
dude.
This won't be a problem.
Anyways.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out.
Ooh, wow.
They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter.
Oof.
We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
And now you're here.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Oh, so it just happened, huh?
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the... They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an alliance.
Oh yeah, it's the same one.
Yes, sir.
Ah, this is my locker. Hey.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the it's not too.
That'd have to do with it.
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. It's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Migraines aren't fun either. I should know. Hey.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal things later.
Okay then.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Lieutenant? Oh yeah, this is my office. I bet. Hello, Garrus.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
You knew?
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
You're not wrong.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
That's your reason, huh?
You just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's tough to sit. It's a tough decision, man.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
That depends, though.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, okay, whoa. I didn't mean to be that rude.
Commander, good to see you.
No more dialogue at the moment?
Commander, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
Hey, it's only me.
If you want stories.
Ah, come on.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
That's very unfortunate.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It isn't?
Seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Really?
An infection that
I
makes
know.
only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
What does then, dude?
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Ouch.
The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Ouch.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it.
Wow.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far.
Wow.
Every Krogan is infected. Every one.
Even you, huh?
We can try to find a cure.
When was the last time you Krogan scientists?
There's gotta be somebody of knowledge.
Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fight every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that.
You actually... Man, there's this one individual who is a guy of science, so...
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yeah, it's rough for the fate of... the Krogan, dude. Alright. Ah.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
That we saved your
You've
unit.
been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
Don't blame yourself
Again,
now.
they're perfect ambushes. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Alright then.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Is she bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is.
Oh.
Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do.
She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
So it's basically producing its own energy as it's using that energy. A major repeat over and over again. While it creates energy, it uses the energy at the same time. That's insane. That's awesome.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea.
The cutting technology.
A month ago, I was makeshift fuel line, converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're really into ships, aren't you?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Wow, that was about 300 years ago, wasn't it?
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Right. And spending those 300 years, you people have basically evolved in being in spacesuits, which protects you from all the other negative bacterias that would affect you all badly. Not to mention oxygen, which makes you guys very sensitive to basically any bacteria.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources
Damn
are
right.
scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla. Us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Like what?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed.
Wow.
In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
So you people have to basically wear condoms all the time. I see how it is. That's not a funny joke, apparently. Probably not.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole.
Uh-huh.
On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Yeah, they're democratic.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Do they always accept?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Huh, sounds pretty dangerous.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease.
Right.
Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most.
That's right.
By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Well, that's probably it for now.
I should go.
See you later.
Oh yeah, better go and talk to good old Joker.
Commander.
He's the wild card of the Normandy. Get it? The wild card of the Normandy?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you?
No.
Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet.
You're not wrong.
Class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What disease?
Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap.
Hey, it's okay.
I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
Holy shit. Hollow bone disease, huh? That has to be by far the most agonizing disability I have ever learned about. I hope that's not real, but I have a funny feeling that it is real in real life. How did you get your nickname, by the way?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Yeah, right.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do.
Hey, it's okay.
It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
That's a really good thing. I hope you're grateful for that. How did you do your job? How do you do your job exactly?
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
You know, I've grown up with people with disabilities, such as this. You know, like they've always been missing a limb, missing a limb, or they just reacted differently and stuff like that.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
So I feel for people like Joker, man. Besides, I'm kind of one of them myself. I have autism. True, I have autism. And yet, I know how to speak pretty well, but I have a hard time with it sometimes. Depends on what mood I'm in, after all. Oops, wrong button. Besides, autism is basically considered to be the next step of human evolution. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. This is gonna be a really long series, but I'm gonna make sure I do everything correctly. I'm not gonna miss one thing. Same with Andromeda, by the way. Definitely gonna keep on playing that. That game is too fun. Well, anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic night and keep it up with the good fight. Bye.